Today's storage auction, there were units that sold for $5 and units that sold for $1,200. This unit I won for $25. What's inside? We're gonna open those doors, find out, hopefully some treasure, hopefully no trash. You never know what you get at a storage auction. Let's see what's inside. $25. Wow, it's full. It's full. Looks like we have some plush. Oh, what's that? Battlestar Galactica Family First Edition Limited Series comic books. Huh. Maybe this is a good sign. Who knows? But it looks like some plush, and some more plush, and these. You never know what you might find. Let's get in here before it starts to get really hot. Where to start? Treasure chest. Nothing inside. The treasure is in the unit. Car mats. Some holiday, Easter decor, it looks like. We'll have to go through this. Everything that we find in the unit, we go through every single box more thoroughly off camera because it's hot out here. We don't want to be spending all day searching through everything. We try and show you some of the highlights or what it's like to actually clean out a unit in 90-degree heat. Piece of wood. This is wrap. That's always good. That'll come in handy. SD Lauder bag, OMG LOL doll. We have shower head. All sorts of cords, adapters. Looks like this is for computer. This is for a Peak charge card. And we have whatever this guy is, a one for all it says. We got a head. Found a head in the store. This is Dylan. Burmax, Bangladesh. I mean, is this one of those that you use to, when you're trying out for hairdressing, and you can trim their beard and their hair? Well, this is Dylan. This unit, oh, what do we have? Here we have a Vietnam veteran hat. NBA basketball book from the library, never returned. PJ Masks toy. Some suntan lotion. $25. I don't know. Is this worth it, Dylan? What's this? We have Mon Paris. Oh, this is Saint Laurent. Is it? I'm sweating already. I think it's perfume. Cologne. Oh yeah. This is probably at least $25 in the store. Smells kind of nice. We'll have to look that up. Spray some on Dylan. But the rest of this tote looks like it's just toys and miscellaneous things. But we do have a Christmas tree in one of those big red bags. I think this is a troll. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Was this the one that was Justin Timberlake? Trolls was a good movie. This will go to the flea market. Someone's definitely going to want him. Him and Dylan. Looks like there's more plush. We have popcorn, squishy guy. I would love to find a Labubu in here. Yes, I'm a fan of Labubus. We have a Puerto Rico bag. Still have the tag on it with some bunny ears. Beanie for the winter. Barbie with no head and no feet. I think that was the victim of a dog chewing it. And there's another purse. Calvin Klein, and that's empty. Some crumbs from food. Those older comics threw me off. I thought, oh, maybe. We have a football trophy. We do have some other totes. There's some steel totes back there. Maybe they'll have more toys. This one's pretty heavy. Sacred Contracts. It's like they just kind of threw everything in here. We have a soda bottle toolkit, dollar table at the flea market. Corona. Is that a can? Oh, there's sand. I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. It's a speaker. Huh. These are all your lotions and pills. We have pumpkin decor, fork. I can't adult today. Little compact. But yes, this looks like they just threw all sorts of stuff in here. A vape, I believe, and a ping pong ball. So why do you buy units like this? Well, you just never know what you might find. Some people buy storage units because they just think there's gold in there. I've never done that because most of the units that I have found gold in, I didn't even think that there would be gold. Like the last unit with the postcard album, I've actually pulled out a few pieces of gold from there and I wasn't expecting it at all. But you never know. That's why you have to go through everything. New pair of scissors. It is hot. It's even hotter inside of the unit being outside, but at least we have the nice cool breeze. What is in here? Oh, is this where my money is? Is this where I get my $25 back? We have NBA cards, Kerry Kittles. What year are these from? Judd Buechler. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong because I know nothing about sports. Tyrone Corbin, the expansion draft choice for the Timberwolves. It's a whole tote, well, a whole little box filled with it. This one's in a sleeve. Allen Iverson, 50 cents. What's this worth today? That's from 2000 Fleer. Do I have $25 worth of cards in here? I can't tell you. Is Shaq? Eric Murdoch. Very random. We have newer kids' toys, and then you have these. What else do we got in here? Jessica Simpson slipper. We have some men's club well-worn shoes. Oh, we have a Switch game. Race with Ryan. And it's not in there. I play Animal Crossing. That's about it. And also a handheld massager for all of your back hurting needs once you go through a storage unit. Well, it's odd. Where's the Babe Ruth? I know that's baseball, but hey, you never know. We'll have to take a look through these, see if they're worth anything. Maybe that Iverson card is worth $1 now. We have the lid to the tote. These totes, 15 bucks at the store. We have the tree stand. Looks like we have more Christmas. Your rugs. All of your ornaments that they never used. $6.99. Best Teacher 2023. Plastic ornaments. We have your panini press. Storage units are always good for that. We have a baseball bat. Easton. Will this unit be a home run? Well, stick around and find out. We have a laptop. bottom of this bag is filled with just all little potpourri and like nuts and pine cones. So we'll leave that in there. Still plenty of totes to go through. Doesn't work. We have a baseball helmet. This tote looks like it's filled with more toys. PJ Masks. Look at that big contraption. We have Batman. Christian Bale was my favorite Batman. He's actually going to be Frankenstein in a new movie next year. Roller skates. Wish I could roller skate and probably break many bones in my body. This might be like the toy unit that tricked me. You have your outdoor grass carpet and a bag of lids. You pay to store a bag of lids. Maybe they were moving and thought, you know what? We don't want to take this stuff. We can't leave it where we're at. Let's just rent a storage unit for 50 bucks and just leave it all in there. That happens too. Well, we have a tote of your appliances. You have your toaster, your shower caddy, 2 shower caddies, and then we have some frames that have not been used. Another little kid's toy with prime platinum. Cards. Pokemon. Oh, baseball and some Marvel. Oh, they're falling all out. So we have some baseball. Pinnacle, Ivan Rodriguez. Glendon Hill, all these people, I don't know, but we have some baseball cards. Oh man, looks like we got shoes. I was hoping for more baseball cards. We have some roller skates. Fancy. More shoes, cleats. These are actually pretty cute. Arizona Jean Company. Those are from JCPenney. And we have more of these. Those are cute shoes. These were never worn. Brand new. They can go to the flea market. You can have an electrical cord. Looks like that was never used. This looks like a nice jacket. It's from the Gap. I found another nice red winter jacket that was in a storage unit. And I think that may have been from the Gap too. Put that in the washer. We have some more of your holiday decor. We have a a Ninja Turtle Leonardo bike helmet. These are kind of iffy to sell because if the safety expiration is past, you don't know if they fell off their bike when wearing it. So I feel kind of iffy about selling these. Oh my gosh, I could wear this in the store. I'm not putting this on my head. I should wear this when I do the storage units. This is the Minion helmet. That's so cute. Jones, New York. Oh man, look at this. Fancy schmancy watch. I have no idea what the value. That is a huge pillow for in there. It even has your extra links. Another chain or another, yeah. No clue what a Jones, New York watch sells for, but it was in there. I think that's the first piece of jewelry we have found. Have a cute, there's liquid in there. We're gonna keep that closed because I don't know what type of liquid that might be. Have another, is this Iron Man? Maybe. Another 20-foot extension cord, never used. Looks like we have some dishware. This still has water in it, a Shark steamer most likely. And then we have a first aid kit. Huh, this was never used. Bandages should still be good. All this should still be okay. We'll have the wet wipes. We'll have to see if there's any expiration date on there. That's not too bad. We We gotta get this tree out. Oh, there's a tackle box, I think. A safe. Maybe it's filled with jewelry. Oh, it's filled with lures. A tackle box that actually has tackle in it. Shocker, because normally they don't. Oh, we even have your knife in there. These are all funky looking guys. Huh. Yeah. I haven't been fishing in years. I used to love going fishing. I need to do it again. Look at, I mean, that looks pretty authentic. I think this first tackle box I found in a unit that actually had tackle. Christmas trees are always hard to sell at the flea market. We've even had new and box trees, and we couldn't get rid of them for $5. So, oh, there's a TV stand back there. We have some car liquids. Trivial Pursuit. This is a Rugrats shirt. I am brave. Oh my god, what is this? A Monster Eater kit. Contains the Monster Eater book, protective plush, and monster repellent spray bottle. So if your little kids are scared of the monster under the bed, then this is what you need. So you can come and find me at the flea market and buy it from me. It will be cheap. We actually have two Monster Eaters. There you go. And then more clothes, it looks like. Let's finish up the unit. We have another little igloo. These are great for the flea market when you're going on a day trip. If you're going to an auction that's going to last a long time, then clean this up, put all your beverages, your fluff and under sandwiches in there. But it looks like the rest of the unit is just stuff. We have a dryer, Hot Shot hair dryer, Citrus Safe barbecue cleaner. We have more car mats. We have a gas can. Thank goodness it is empty, because you do not want to store that in a storage unit. We have another little cooler. Half of a doll. We have a nice snow shovel, and then we have another tree stand. And that was it. $25, not that bad. Will I make my $25 back at the flea market? Yes, there's $25 worth of stuff. Am I disappointed in the unit? No. I think you could spend a whole lot more money, $100, $300, $700, $1,000 on a unit, and have to make up all that money before you're even in profit and be a little bit upset about that. We're $25, not much of a risk or a gamble. And there's definitely $25 worth of stuff in here for a little bit of work, a lot of sweat, and moving everything out. But this is just another example of what you can typically find in a storage unit. Not all of them are filled with gold and comic books and Babe Ruth cards. Though we did find some cards here. You never know what you might find in the next storage unit, and that is why you go out there and you bid, and then you unbox and see what treasures could await, or what flea market items you might find. I hope you enjoyed this. I just have to finish packing up a few more of these things, get in the air conditioning, and then unpack everything, and then sort through it all for the flea market. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you're going out there to buy a storage unit, I wish you luck, and I hope that you find one filled with treasure.